Here we have a 2006 on an 06 registration Volvo B12B Plaxton Panther 70-seat coach. Vehicle is currently operated by York Pullman and is presented as you would expect to the very high standard. We have a choice of 3 identical vehicles. Now, a lot of people out there are looking for PSVAR compliant vehicles, struggling to find them. Conversion cost isn't cheap, especially when you've got to cut an hole in the side of the coach. One of these might be a cost-effective answer, and I'll explain why. First of all, we've got LED backlights, 420 horsepower Euro 3 12-litre Volvo engine driven through Volvo's automated I-shift gearbox, parallel opening lockers, reasonable amount of luggage space in between the lockers on these vehicles. We also have LED destination displays to the front, side and rear. So that's part of your PSVAR requirement. They're also built with this extra wide entrance door. And currently there are at least 2 companies that I'm aware of that are doing a retrofit Magic Floor type wheelchair ramps that just go in basically the bottom step and work like a National Express vehicle, so that negates the need to cut a hole in the side because you put the lift in the step. Now, I don't know figures, I ain't gonna quote figures, but I would imagine that is considerably cheaper than cutting a hole in the side of the door, side of the coach, a door, a window, structure and everything else. So it's an important thing to bear in mind. This could be a possible answer and gives this vehicle a potential sales point. We've got 70 prime seats in the good old blue Chimera fan maquette. Prime seats with 3-point seat belts. We have the hard-wearing carpet type material to the back of the seats. As I've said, sometimes it's a good thing because it takes a bit of pain, but sometimes it's more prone to vandalism than maquette. Thermo King air conditioning is fitted. It's wired for DVD with 1 monitor at the front. And I've said it on previous vehicles, but in case you missed it, Volvo B12 Plaxton, great vehicle for 70-seat conversions. 12 litres, 420 donkeys, loads of power when fully loaded. Aisles always feels a bit wider than in other vehicles. Possibly that's because it's got a flat floor, so you're above the seats, so you have more elbow room. I don't know. Also a good thing on these vehicles, the I-shift gear select has been moved to the right-hand side of the driver's seat to save it getting bashed and broken in its usual position. Wood trim to the dash, all in good order, all the buttons where they should be, nothing where it shouldn't be. You know, exactly what you'd expect from a vehicle in the York Pullman fleet. Courier seat, you possibly spotted that in the window. It has been drilled, however, you know, when it comes to negotiating on these vehicles, windscreens aren't out of the question, as long as obviously the money reflects that. So, to recap, we have a choice of 3 2006 on an 06 registration Volvo B12B Plaxton Panther, wide entrance with potential for PSVAR conversion, 70-seat coaches.